Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So striding in, Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. McConnell trying to get there in time to first, and there are two away. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raul Mondesi.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to straightaway left. Baez on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Harrison Baer. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
Standing in, Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Jose Ramirez.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The designated hitter,
The pitch.
number 15.
Jimenez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill becomes out number 2 this inning. This is flared right back over the mound. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
O'Neill is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Jeffrey Baez. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, number 7. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, well, he can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us going in
Leading
the
off for
home half
St.
of
Louis.
inning number 3.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Anderson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 7 is after it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Up next for the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Baer. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. The 0-2 home. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Baer is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1, here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he'll step off and try again. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Popped high in the air. Anderson is there for it. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. And
he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Tyler O'Neill will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cole McConnell. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he pops it up back behind second base. McConnell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second
Now
out.
batting. First
Coming to
baseman,
the plate now,
Neil
Neil Walker
Walker.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Just got a piece up the line. Another 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Anderson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Harrison Bayer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Wieters off of second. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stephen Wright is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Stephen Wright.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
First baseman, number
Here's
44.
Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bryant is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler O'Neill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Cole McConnell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Harrison Bayer, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A cold strike on the inside corner. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at
Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. In now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Weekly hit to third. Carpenter fields it cleanly, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Blackmon.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Bryant.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bayer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jimenez.
15.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Cole McConnell.
Cole McConnell.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up.
Fowler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Baez shading to his right. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jeffrey Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jeffrey Baez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Coming to the plate now, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate. Albert Almora, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Jordan Hicks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The bunt attempt is popped up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. O'Neill moving forward. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home.
Ryan Anderson.
Michael Brantley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 5, Andrew Miller.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. To his left. McConnell throw to first will be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run, 7 hits.